My name's Emma, and this is my team selection for the Southwest Transit Marketing team. For the first member, I picked Natalie just because she's a natural leader with the ability to work on a team. Elizabeth has a strong work ethic and motivation to meet all the deadlines. Bob, he's a team player with a lot of experience. He's the most veteran employee to choose from, so that's why I put him in there. Caitlin has the ability to work under pressure and enjoys challenging tasks. For why I chose the team, I knew it was going to be a difficult process. And I do think that Natalie and Elizabeth may butt heads at some point because they both have strong leadership qualities. But I do think that they will do well to motivate the other two members in the group to complete the project on time and effectively as well. I do think that these two ladies, Natalie and Elizabeth, can mold Bob and Caitlin into whoever they need them to be really for this project. I think Bob and Caitlin will work well in groups and do as they're told, so I think that it'll be a good mixture of the four. For the strengths, I think the team will have a strong designated leader with Natalie. I do believe that the project will get done on time due to Natalie's competitive nature, as well as Caitlin and Elizabeth's ability to work under pressure and hit deadlines. Bob will lend a veteran perspective on ideas. He will be able to go back to the very beginning with Southwest and just give ideas on the marketing strategies. And then on the other hand, Caitlin will lend a new employee perspective, and she will be willing to do pretty much anything to move up within the company. I also believe that all four employees will be willing to work overtime to finish the project in the 6 week period. As for weaknesses, as I said, I think Natalie and Elizabeth may create conflict if they have conflicting ideas and opinions. With multiple members being detail oriented, they may struggle to finish the project efficiently. Bob may overreact to conflict situations, but I do think that Natalie will give him the direct communication that he's looking for. And I do believe that the biggest weakness may be the conflicting opinions, which could derail the completion of the project within the 6 week period. The management team is positive that the project will get done efficiently and effectively, regardless of any internal conflict that may occur. Natalie enjoys competitive opportunities, making her a great leader. She's also great for smoothing over tense situations, which is bound to happen within this 6 week period. Management is also confident in Elizabeth's positive attitude, coupled with her ability to maintain quality work while meeting all required deadlines. I believe Elizabeth can be the person to keep the group on track. Bob is going to lend his veteran perspective and knowledge of the company. And since he is on the edge of retirement, I believe that he will be able to put in the overtime. And then as for Caitlin, she is new in the company, so she will be willing to do pretty much anything to move up rankings. And she will be able to put in the overtime hours as well, being a new employee. The motivational strategy that I think can be used for this team is McClellan's theory of needs. Each member may have a different driving factor for why they want to be part of the group, but I think overall they'll be driven by achievement. Achievement motivated people are in competition with the standard of excellence and also possess the drive to excel. There's extrinsic motivational factors that will be important for this team, such as recognition or even extra compensation and promotion. Promise of promotion or increased compensation will motivate the team to finish the project within the deadlines. And as for conflict resolution, I think a behavior that may help with conflict management is focusing on interests rather than positions, where all employees will remember that after the project is complete, they will be rewarded with those compensation or promotional factors. Collaborating will be the conflict management style of choice. The group mates all have high concern for themselves, but also they want to finish the project on time and effectively to receive these extrinsic rewards. Through collaboration, the group mates will remember the end goal and kind of keep that in the back of their mind that they are being rewarded for their time. I believe that transformational leadership can be utilized from the top down. The four factors of this leadership style are idealized influence, inspirational motivation, intellectual stimulation, and individualized consideration. Through individual consideration, collaboration in the group will increase. For an example, if Natalie acts as a coach or an advisor during this project while also allowing for the other employees to participate, the group collaboration will lead to project success. So Natalie has the reins, but she allows the other team members to give their input, and then they all come to a common decision. Another job of the higher management would be to appeal to the employees' intellects. So higher management is giving the employees this difficult task that's going to take a lot of effort and energy, and I think that the competitive nature of these members will lead to success in this 6 week project. How does this relate to conscious capitalism? The team selected embodies conscious capitalism through conscious leadership. The individuals will go above and beyond their job description. They'll work overtime hours for the sake of innovation and improvement. And they're doing it for the good of the company and to complete the tasks assigned while also being rewarded with those extrinsic motivational factors. As upper management, again, this team was chosen for their conscious culture characteristics, which I believe are integrity and accountability. All of these members work well in teams, even if there is likely to be some conflict at one point or another. They will promise accountability when signing up for this project, since they are going to have to work so many overtime hours already on top of their work schedule. And they're promising to get this task done within the 6-week period. Stakeholder orientation plays a role in the team selection process, since 3 of the 4 members have been with the company for a while and understand how to appeal to customers and stakeholders. The team is trying to appeal to these customers through marketing strategies, so the group has to have the best interest of all of those who are affected by the business in the back of their mind. Value for the stakeholders, which in this case are the 4 employees, is created through those extrinsic motivational factors, such as compensation and recognition. I believe that Natalie, Elizabeth, and Caitlin, their value in this project will come from those monetary incentives, possible promotion, recognition. And I think that Bob's a special case since he is so close to retirement. There's not that promise of promotion since he's almost done working. I think that since he values pats on the backs and people saying good job to him, his value in this project is going to come from recognition. The team is going to positively impact the business through the completion of the project, where hopefully they'll gain back some loyal customers. They're going to improve the marketing strategies, which allows for more customer and stakeholder engagement. The better the marketing strategy, the more engaged the customers and the stakeholders will be, allowing them to want to fly with Southwest or want to invest in Southwest. And these are my references.